Welcome to Yakuza 0 Part 7.
What the fuck?
Right now, we gotta go dig up some information about Tachibana real estate. Because they're just a mysterious group. And we really don't know much about them.
Spara, time you what?
Be serious?
My video just didn't play for some reason. Now it is.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Okay.
But yeah, right now, at this point of the game, it's kind of... The objective's pretty open. There's like no marker on the map for you to tell you where to go. You kind of have to like walk around the city and like listen, like eavesdrop on information.
Oh no. Persona 4 all over again.
And I did got lost on my first playthrough because, you know, no marker. No, Kiryu is not... if you stand still, Kiryu will, you know, just remind you of the objective, or remind himself what he needs to be doing right now. But, even then, he doesn't point out where to go. He's just like, I have to dig up information on Tachibana real estate.
Hey, is it okay that that guy's just staring at us? Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah. But yeah, I mentioned in the last part, Chapter 2, a lot of side quests open up, and right now it's a good opportunity to start, you know, doing them, because, you know, the plot is, you know, not much is happening with the plot right now, so, and you're supposed to be exploring the city right now. So side quest is, like, a good idea to do right now. Oh yeah, these guys, Men in Black. They drop a lot of money, so if you're low on cash, I recommend fighting these guys. Carson?
What?
So you just went quiet on me, so...
Oh, sorry. My friend is, about to do something bad, so I'm trying to tell them, no.
Anyways, some side quests you just like hear people eavesdrop. Other side quests you just walk into a trigger and then shit happens. Like this side quest. I trigger it, but I'm not gonna do it. What the fuck's up with this guy?
Nani?
You know, this game gives me reasons to buy it, then it gives me reasons not to buy it. This is not one of those. Wait. You kind of look like a JoJo character.
Is it a pompadour?
Yes. And kind of the outfit, just it'd be a bit different.
Yeah, alright. This is where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to walk into this encounter. Because those two people in the background are our next, like, objective. Or next people we have to eavesdrop on. Well, these two are in the way right now. For a good reason.
Goddamn.
I was like, yeah, goddamn, this lady.
She is brutal.
She really is brutal. How many fat jokes do you have? Or fat insults?
Yeah, I was about to say, these are not jokes, these are just hurtful.
Oh, Bacchus is here. You know what that means.
New move.
New style.
Do you remember that one Mortal Kombat character where he was pretty much always drunk?
Boracha?
And that was, yeah. Did we ever learn his fighting style or something along that?
We don't have a drunken style.
Aww.
Yeah, now that I think about it, there's like no playable characters with like a drunken style. There are like
You'd think there would be.
there are like moves that heat moves that you can only use while drunk, but that's it.
Oh.
And even then, it was like you do fight against enemies that has like a drunken style to it. So
Why can we not absorb their power like we do from others?
I don't know.
Dude, she's about to kick some ass.
I also love this insult here. Oh, her insult, her reply to this.
God damn.
Alright, Carson, don't blink.
Okay.
Now we can see Miss Tatsu in action with her theme.
Okay.
I love
I don't
this
know
theme.
why, but that man saying "I'll fucking kill you" was just kind of took me back. Oh, it was surprising. Also, Jesus. Did she just rip his arms out of his sockets?
Yeah,
or-
I think she did pull him out of the socket.
Damn.
Anyways, that's
I love
rad.
how he's like, I love how he's just like, "That's rad," and then he just practices moves. Oh.
No, he just
At least it's not a motorcycle.
But yeah, we just unlock the beast style. And in this style, we can freaking swing around a motorcycle. And only in this style.
You know, they probably could, at this point, get good voice acting for the series, but I'm so glad they don't.
Why?
Something about it just kind of helps you get immersed a bit more without it. It just fits a lot better, too.
Yeah.
Alright, time to test our new moves on a bunch of mooks. Poor mooks.
How do you say his name?
Bacchus?
Bacchus, okay. I love how he's pretty much our guardian angel throughout the game.
Oh, this is like the last mandatory time we're seeing.
Aww.
Wait, no. Well, there's one more time, but it's where it is like, yeah, Kira, you can come to me and I'll teach you more moves about your brawler style.
That's cool.
But then after that, he's like completely optional.
Sir, what is wrong with your suit? You look like a seaweed monster.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
You told me these were mooks.
So yeah, I'm sorry to goons. Wrong word.
Unbelievable, Para. That's unacceptable.
But yeah, beast style. It's pretty much our Saejima style with an added gimmick. We pretty much automatically pick up items around the environment when we're close to it.
Oh.
And you know, it flows pretty smoothly, so it's not awkward. And without a weapon, you're pretty much Saejima.
What?
Well, you don't have like his exact combos, but
The kind of idea of his combat.
yeah, to a sense, like, okay, I'm getting my ass kicked here, but Saejima, he's more like you charging up your move.
Okay.
With the beast style, we don't really charge up our move, or we just have like slow but strong attacks.
Okay.
Also, instead of like regular guard, we kind of just like tank every single attack. And we sadly we lose health, but I mean you get like. Oh, I love our new heat move though.
That man has to be dead.
He's good. Traffic cone. Also in Beast style, you can pick off enemies off the ground and slam them back into the ground.
Yay.
So that's kind of broken. But yeah, Beast style. If there's like a lot of items around the area, then you know feel free to switch to Beast style and just start wrecking everything. Because he does swing pretty fast with an item, so it makes up that speed that he lost.
Yeah.
Also, since this is like the only game and Yakuza 1 remake where he has Beast style, I'm just going to assume he became too old to start lifting motorcycles.
He wanted Saitama to have his own thing.
And he's like, this hurts my back. But everything else doesn't. So. Well, I mean, a motorcycle is pretty heavy, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're not supposed to be
I don't know, I've never
lifting
tried to pick one up.
I never tried to pick one up too, but...
I've never gone to a motorcycle and like, huh, I could probably use it as a weapon.
I never thought about swinging it around.
Me neither.
Yeah, Miss Tatsu here. She's kind of a cool character.
Kicks ass.
Yeah, she kicks ass.
How old is she? Because she looks kind of young.
I got no idea. Never say. She's probably older than Kiryu.
Well, actually, I think it's because of the way she dresses that kind of makes her look younger.
Probably. But she does have a pretty awesome theme. It's called like, I think it's just called like Depth Collection or something like that. But I mean, it's a pretty cool theme, and you get to listen to it whenever you're training with her.
Why would they not make that the title of Akiyama's theme?
What?
Well, now I think Akiyama's theme should be like a loan shark or something.
Well, you're pretty much in debt to him once you take a loan from him, so...
Financially, not really. Because, I mean, he charges no interest.
True.
And usually doesn't...
Well, the entire point of a loan... Wait, I can't remember. Does he even care if you pay him back?
He doesn't even care.
Oh, wait, yeah, because he does a whole test and wants you to actually have a good reason for it. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh, man, Akiyama. The best.
And we get to be richer than him for this game only.
And he's like, no, bitch.
Then he's like, I acquired my money legally.
No, he required it through plot. Or acquired it through plot.
Legal plot.
The best kind.
Well, I mean, he is legit, so...
Yeah. Even gets it stolen and gets it back in the same exact game. Is any of her training mandatory?
Nah. None of the trainings are mandatory. But, I mean, you want to do them anyways because you get new moves.
Yeah.
But, in order to unlock their training, in the ability grid, there's like a bunch of there's like 5 abilities that are locked out, and you have to unlock like the abilities that leads up to it before you can do start that training. It's probably better if you actually like see the ability grid for yourself, but
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, it's like you can't do all the training at once. Unless you just bought every single ability that you can at that moment.
Oh, also, since we're probably not going to be doing any tangents without Blaze, what do you think of the American adaptation of Death Note?
It looks edgy as fuck.
What do you think of the backlash for it?
I don't really care about it, but I mean, it's like, I'm not going to watch it.
I don't understand why people are mad, because it's obviously not a remake or anything, it's an adaptation. So, I mean, it takes place in a completely different place, and...
Oh, I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, I don't care about adaptation. I just look at it and say, wow, this looks really edgy.
Yeah. Why don't, just like everyone, like... It's kind of like getting mad at Silent Hill 1. I'm at Shattered Memories for doing things different. It's like, it's not supposed to be like the original. But,
It just looks edgy to me, that's all I have to say about it, really.
Hey guy, do you remember me? I'm Kiryu.
Also, the beast style, I don't think we do anything ridiculous like ramming an enemy like a log into a wall like Saejima.
Aw. That was like his best move.
Or we don't like toss enemies up to the air and like freaking clothesline them while they fall. And then continue to just like jump on them with an elbow. I mean, really, a lot of like heat moves and beast styles, you just freaking like tossing an enemy with like one hand. Or just freaking pile driving them into the ground.
Kiryu really just does not give a shit.
Also, another thing that I didn't really bring up, but I'm pretty sure you already noticed, but every fighting style has their own battle theme.
Oh, that was okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they also have their own aura, but
That one's more obvious, yeah.
and I mean, I love the beast, the battle theme for beast style. I love the battle theme for the brawler style. Rush style, not so much, because it's not that catchy, or it's not that. It doesn't pump me up for a fight.
Yeah, I get you.
Also, your dodging capabilities in beast mode sucks too.
I mean, it makes sense. So, what's the little, unless I'm just saying it wrong, what's the little multiplier next to the money, if there is one?
It's just...
Or am I just saying something?
Yeah, it's a multiplier.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you get like multiplier for like doing like, say like you defeated the enemy in one single combo, or you defeated the enemy without like taking damage, stuff like that.
You know, it'd be really fucked if his family ever found out about this.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's from a small family. Not important. Never see him again. So I am doing plot stuff right now, but like, I guess voice acting's not really needed for minor characters.
It's just kind of like a side little thing. It's pretty much like a little piece to the bigger plot, I guess. Well, not bigger plot, but, you know, it doesn't necessarily require voice acting, because it's kind of important, but not majorly, if that makes any sense.
It's like, this is not like a side quest or anything, this is main plot.
No, yeah, I get what you mean, but not everything requires voice acting. This is just a bit of exposition.
Yeah.
I mean, the eavesdropping was also part of the plot, but that didn't really need voice acting, so...
Alright. Yeah, anyways, basic rundown. Toshiba, the Toshiba real estate, they pretty much buy out businesses for like an entire buildings, so, you know, they can completely own the building. And some of their, for people who are refusing to sell out, they're pretty aggressive on that. Because, I mean, come on, they really want that piece of land, so...
Yeah.